Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nuclear Throne. Today I'm gonna play the robot again because I really did enjoy the robot, and I think that it probably is the character that will benefit me the most, just because the way to play it right is maximizing your approach on guns and things. So I'm thinking that if I do that, I will be in good shape. I'll be playing better than I normally am. Oh wow, okay, I didn't expect that. I never expect an enemy to be the last because I'm always going on, you know, like, oh, there are usually this many enemies and, you know, going on feel and stuff, and it's just crazy how sometimes there's just not. There's just a low enemy count sometimes. Okay, calm down, dudes. Look how many of these dudes there are. I want to pop open that weapon crate. I also want to pop open that experience. I'll be able to do that. I'm going to pop open this weapon crate. It's an assault rifle. The assault rifle is amazing. So what I do is I'm going to drop that, eat that for bullets, and then take that. Alright. Took my time. Everything went alright. Alright, perfect. Rhino skin. Yeah, I'm going to go with Rhino skin. I quite like my buddy Rhino skin. We get along. Oh, okay. Well, that was that happened. Okay. Shovel. Shovel's interesting. I'll probably eat the shovel. By the way, I played a bit off camera. I messed around with a lot of stuff. And I should eat this for shells. I got 3 more golden weapons that I then got rid of because, you know, I didn't get them on camera, so I didn't want to have them. I think that's the end. I didn't do anything with that splinter gun, that's okay. Yep, scare your face, easy. Anyway, I did that, and I got rid of them because I didn't do it on camera, like I said. And I found that they are not like the ones that I got so far. I've only gotten 2, so yes, I got 4 total. I got a duplicate of the shotgun and 2 machine guns. They're not amazing. I feel like they're a lot more limiting than I want them to be. Because it's like, it's not a crossbow, and I don't really care at that point. Sawed-off shotgun, I haven't tried this out. Let's try it out. I need to eat weapons, though. Stop it. Full health and some ammo. Shells bounce further. I mean, really? No, better accuracy. For sure. Yeah, for sure. Better accuracy. Since I'm using this sawed-off... okay, so let's eat this. Get my assault rifle. See what the sawed-off is like, because I've never used it. Oh, God. I was about to be dead to myself. Get it? Okay, you need to die. Okay, this is going alright. So anyway, the moral of that story is that I'm not going to focus on golden guns. If it's just like literally handed to me, I'll take it, but I'm not going to focus on it. I'm not going to go for it like I was for past couple episodes. What? Did he hit me from there? Because I was about to say, this one was just literally handed to me, so I will go for it. But, wow. I didn't think he had, like, he seemed to have hit me from far beyond the reaches of space and time. So I don't really feel bad about dying there. I wasn't playing the min-max game right anyway, so it's not important. Sledgehammer, okay. Alright, yeah, that should have been the last enemy. There was nothing else to do on that level. I was done. Alright. Let's get it on with this sledgehammer here. Don't know if you've tried that before, but it's different. Okay, so I drop the sledgehammer, eat the pistol, take the sledgehammer and the slugger. It takes some time. It's a series of inputs that I'm not yet used to. That's not where the enemy was. I like the idea of Rabbit Paw, but I also like better gun. I'm gonna get Rabbit Paw. Really, though, that was like the only practical choice. Okay, sadly, the portal's not gonna be over here. Otherwise, I would be like, well, we can wait and find out if we're gonna get... Oh, that sucks. If we're gonna get better accuracy, because the shotgun would be the strats in that case. Laser rifle, though. Oh, okay. Okay, so taking the laser rifle, eating that. Oh god. Oh, I forgot about you. Laser rifle's like incredibly good. So I'm into that. I'm into that a lot. Let's eat this for energy or HP. HP is also acceptable. I didn't mean to bounce that at you. Alright, I think I was fine with that level anyway. I think I got like everything. Energy weapons deal more damage. I'm probably going to be into that. Yeah. Since the laser rifle is like too good. This is the last level where I really want to be using the sledgehammer. So the weapon crate here, I should be very interested in. Alright, I should also try not to get hit too much. I don't like that at all, actually. That sucks, because that's another energy weapon. I don't have a good option here. Unless something else feels like dropping a weapon for me, which, you know, happens every so often, but I'm not counting on it here. So, I don't want to take the plasma gun, which means I should eat it, of course. But yeah, sledgehammer, definitely the melee weapon I favor, as it can one-shot rats without scarier face. And no other melee weapon, maybe, perhaps the shovel can, but you know, basically, shovel kind of pales in comparison to the way I feel about the sledgehammer. Didn't level up, that's unfortunate. Okay. I thought you might not have died there. Okay. Stuff's going down. I actually handled that pretty well, I'd say. But I need another weapon. Well, if anywhere, I'm gonna die here. I was gonna say I was gonna find the weapon there, but I obviously died. I don't know, I mean, yes, I could have handled that better, obviously. You can always handle things better if you take damage. Well, okay, not quite always, but yeah. I don't feel too bad about that, because a lot of that was just bad RNG with dude's aim. It was good. Okay. You know what? He's probably the last guy. He's not the last guy. What a surprise. Not pleased about getting the sledgehammer. Also not pleased about how much XP I got there, but it's okay. It's really not a big deal. Okay, this is only 1-2, I'm fairly certain. Okay, well, I guess I'll take these two. Not gonna be happy about it, but then again, I've got a little time left in my sledgehammer to still be happy. Oh, I couldn't even see that. Not didn't see it, couldn't see it. Okay, that was just bad. SMG plus high accuracy would be really good. Laser pistol, though, is pretty amazing. Let's... do that. I think that we did everything. I did plan on that being the last enemy, so that worked out. Yeah, I'm happy. Longer arms. I'm pretty into that idea. More HP for medkits, though, is big. I can't really rely on melee after too long. I'm going to go with second stomach. Because I overvalue melee because I overvalue how much fun it is. Because it's a lot of fun. Still, unless you're, like, chicken, probably not worth getting long arms. Oh, no. I have a minor problem here. This is this armored dude? Alright, that was pretty much 12 miracles right there that allowed me to not get hit there. And then I got hit by that thing. I'm just bad. Didn't open that up. Oh well. Item drops? Yes. I'm trying to learn them all by sight. I'm getting there slowly. Remember, sledgehammer's still good at this point. Pretty much the last point where the sledgehammer is going to be something that I want. So as with before, I want to pick up the weapon crate. And also just because I'm the robot, I want to pick up the weapon crate. Just because I'm likely to get something good. Super crates aren't that valuable because I get better loot. SMG? Really? You want to be like that? I mean, that's cool if that's how you want to be. Let's go with it. Leveled up. I like that. Okay, gotta go for them. That's the end of the stuff. Still maining the energy pistol. Yeah, I was gonna say, if that's not the end, I don't know what is. Here, your face takes priority no matter what, pretty much. Okay, so again, if the game wants to hand it to me, I will take it. But, like I said, I'm not going for it. And I mean, obviously I'm not going for it. I don't have bolts. I don't have a bolt weapon. Don't know what drugs you're on, Nuclear Throne. Okay, let's just see. Okay, super crossbow will come through with us. Isn't even close to level up. No, you're scum, and I hate you. Alright, I've got 4 shots left in this. Boom, stratzed. And everything went pretty much exactly as I wanted it to here. Super crossbow destroys Big Dog. So, I'm pretty hyped for that. What? What is this level? Oh. I hate you. I literally hate you, dude. Scum Prime. Okay, you're dead. This is unfortunate. This is like really unfortunate. IDPD. Do not like. Alright, it uses 5 bolts at a time, so I want to limit my usage of it. Hyper rifle. Please. All of my please. This looks like a, oh my god. Oh god, don't blow myself up. Yeah, I blew myself up. That was insane, but I definitely had the ability to destroy Big Dog there. That looks like the Covenant laser rifle. Plasma rifle? It's plasma rifle, I think, in Halo. And I love that weapon. So that seemed to be a better assault rifle. That was the impression I got out of it. That was pretty sick. I like that weapon. Would recommend. No, the ammo crate. It's not actually that big a deal. Okay. But I'm thinking that the assault rifle is pretty much top tier as far as bullet weapons go. Oh, you didn't die. I messed up there. Missed like a bullet. And it does take 6 to kill without scare your face, so... makes a difference. Well, that's assuming that this bullet weapon is the same as my other bullet weapon friend. Alright. I thought about it. I should have gone to the sewers, I guess, but I didn't, so. Better gun nutrition. Yeah, may as well take that. Okay, Slugger's really strong too, I like it. Assault Slugger's also awesome. I just happen to not have that right now. As the Slugger's actually a relevant thing that I do have. Okay. Is that just a machine gun? Yes, it is. Right, better gun nutrition's a thing. Now, where is this dude hiding? Oh. Pretty much in the worst location. And again, maybe not. I would have appreciated some health. Full health and some ammo is pretty tempting, but Rabbit Paw is going to get me more drops, more health drops in particular. I'm going to go with that, and just going to say it's going to work for me. Or not, I'm just going to run into that dude when there's a health thing on screen. Feeling the stark lack of good opportune moments to take plutonium hunger. A lot of people are trying to tell me it's bad, but I already know that they're not correct. Like, I can see not prioritizing it, but saying it's bad is wrong. I can very easily tell. But that is okay. I'm certainly prioritizing it less. As I do see where they're coming from in somewhat of a way. Screwdriver. No, I'm alright. I'm certainly not in quite the situation where, I mean, of course I should eat it. Get some good old-fashioned energy. Scare your face, always. Pretty much always. But like, always. Ooh, that was dumb dodging that almost got me hit. Okay. So I feel like when you have shells bounce further and better accuracy, you still go with better accuracy, even if you're using a shotgun. That's just my feeling, though. I shouldn't use that weapon there. Wow, that was actually really well done. Not that I had any control over how that shot went for me. Machine gun, okay. Yeah, definitely Rabbit Paw. Alright, depending on how I spawn, this isn't a bad spawn. Let's get eating. Literal unnecessary usage there. Oh, thought he died. Bad judgment there. Okay. Shotgun really does tear up the sewers though, so I'm pretty inclined to like shotguns for this area. You know, not a tough transition level. Okay, take it, eat it, take it. Plenty of enemies left. Probably, okay, not quite the end. Now that's the end. What do we have here? Homing bolts, but second stomach is a pretty appealing thing. I can aim well enough with a crossbow that I don't think I need to worry like too much. And look, second stomach just like totally wrecked the enemy's days that were trying to kill me. So I'm pretty inclined to say that that was a good choice. You totally died. This gun. How about eat gun? I know you're there. Don't think I didn't. I saw you. But, you know, always worth checking just in case it's like, hey, here have a free golden weapon chance. And I have a crossbow, so I'm pretty confident I can handle that. That's the end of that level. Didn't level up, didn't even come close. Yeah, DPD is looking for me. Well, that's no fun. I don't like being looked for. You know what? I'm not dead. That was pretty magical, I would say. Dude, okay, I do have scarier face. That's why it's taking so little to kill the lava dudes. Oh, okay. I got like 3 lasers trained on me. 2 lasers trained on me, I'm sorry. Whoa! I blew myself up. I don't want to talk about it. Alright. Shotgun. I'm fine with the shotgun. We get along right now. That's not what I was expecting there. Well. Bandits like camping near explosives. It's true, they do. I've noticed this. Because they're big dum-dums. Alright, I'm gonna ignore that dude. But I'll handle you. Should have used the pistol for that. And I knew there were more alive, so I didn't have to worry there. Leveled up to level 2. Grenade launcher, okay. I just did not do that right. Alright though, we didn't end up having anything bad happen. Wow, really? Second stomach it is. Is that a laser rifle? Laser pistol. Gonna do it that way. Oh, I walked right into that. I was wondering if it was gonna die anytime soon. Because that was certainly worrisome. Okay, so I see another dude over there. Eat shovel for explosives. Get crate. Eat machine gun for... No, that wasn't... Okay, 55 is max. I don't know the max counts, so I wasn't certain. 35 might also be max, though. So I don't know if that one really mattered, how I handled it. But I can go to the secret level, which has a pretty good loot table as far as I know. Because I've found some pretty wild weapons there. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't be tempted by the minigun and its lies. Because I feel like it's just gonna, like, eat me alive. But at the same time, why not have some fun? Why not have some fun? I'll just shoot in very small bursts of like 20. Because that's pretty much how that'll go down. I did it. Oh, I didn't go to the secret level because I'm stupid. Higher ammo max. I'm thinking better accuracy for the minigun. Higher ammo max was also actually a pretty strong consideration. This costs me so much ammo to use. Oh, walked into that. Very small bursts. Very small bursts are good, and then I just walk into fire because I'm smart. Good. I'm feeding my minigun addiction, I think. I think this is gonna happen. Ooh, that's bad. I have a second stomach, so this could work out. No. I thought I might get screwed over by that. And that, I don't feel bad about. Because that's stupid. Oh well. Sometimes you have like certain amounts of invincibility through that, but some things just don't happen. That was just a bad enemy though to have last. What can you do? Yep, walked right into that almost. Good double. Alright, haven't found like anything this level yet. So we're in good shape. I'm mad. Because bad. Swap. Eat. Cool. We're in good shape. Some kills regenerate HP. I'm all for that one. I like Bloodlust. He is a good power-up. See? Bloodlust did me a favor. And you can too. This is not okay. Okay, you need to be dead. He's not hard to dodge. I should not have taken damage there. Huh. Managed to not get hit there, fortunately. Rhino. Oh, man, Rhino Skin versus Rabbit Paw. I'm going to have to go with Rabbit Paw right now. Later, I would have gone with Rhino Skin, but I'm thinking that I can make this work. With Bloodlust, I'm not super duper worried. No second stomach, though. That one, keep in mind. Mostly telling that to myself. But I can farm the green dudes for HP, because I'm pretty sure they count for kills for Bloodlust. They certainly help me with Rabbit Paw. Excuse me? Did I just, like, push you through the wall or something? Alright. We can do that. I feel like I probably should have stuck with the laser pistol over the... I hate you. Over the assault slugger, though. That's just a I think, not an I know. Okay, don't blow up the car, if possible, please. Alright, you can blow up those cars, though. Those cars, good as dead to me. Alright. Grenade launcher. I don't like this, man. Alright, now I just need to figure out... Eat this, take this. Alright. Some kills regenerate ammo. It makes sense, but it doesn't actually make sense. More speed makes a lot of sense right now. Sharp teeth. I'd like to avoid damage. Extra feet, I think, is the one to take. We're going into the big dog fight. I think. Okay, that was a good grenade launch. This has a long reload time. Okay, you're dying too slowly for me. Oh my god, that all hit me. Last one, I'm thinking. Alright, I'm not the most pleased with this sledgehammer, but we'll make it work. Can you get at me, radiation? Wow, sucky level. Must say. Watch out for maggots. Yeah, they are trolls. Trolls for days. That was indeed on purpose. Really? I prefer the sledgehammer. Shovel can be good, don't get me wrong. Alright, I wanted to make sure to get that experience because that would have been really easy to miss. All worked out. In the end, bloodlust? Rhino skin this time. Okay. Okay. I don't know how you died. Wondering where the dude's gonna come out of the wall. Right there, in fact. Not the happiest with the place I find myself. That sucks. Also, this dude is really cramping my style right now. I also am kind of, you know, using a pistol. Sometimes you gotta do stuff like that thing I just did. SMG, alright. I expected that to fully shred that enemy. Grouping. I don't think that was the last set. I think there's stuff down there. I think I left a fair amount, actually. We might get a double level here. Nah, just this dude. Almost enough for a double level, but not quite. Slower enemy bullets. Damage taken dealt to everything is good. I'm gonna go with the throne butt. Throne butt is moderately a nice dude, usually. Okay. Be alright. For now. Haven't managed to take damage yet. Surprisingly, meleeing those doesn't do stuff to you. Keep it in mind. Double shotgun. Okay. Better gun nutrition also makes that quite nice. Oh, right. That's not the end. Okay, what is the end? I expected you to be the end. I was prepared to leave. Walked right into that. Well done. Scarier face. That was for sure the choice of all of those. By the way, I don't just blindly pick it. I pick it somewhat educatedly. Alright, this is pretty hectic. This is a time where I would certainly like plutonium hunger. Because that would prevent me from getting too far in the fray. Not that I'm... Okay, that was pretty close. Not that I'm largely in need of being too in the fray. Triple machine gun. Don't let it tempt me. Triple machine gun. Don't trust his lies. That would eat through my bullets way too fast. Right now, it is not the choice. Alright. We gonna be in there. Trust me. Okay, so what I do, I swap this, eat this. And then we just have the light problem of two of these dudes. One down. Both down. Leveled up. Didn't get blown up either. Plutonium hunger. You're a little late. At the same time, there's no reason to take any of the other ones really in preference to it. Is that a single shotgun? Because that's what I'm thinking it is. Good. Good, good. Okay. Yes. We're mounting our recovery. Our recovery effort is strong. IDPD, not friendlies. Splinter gun, I don't believe is strats. It might be. However, I've decided it's not, so get over it, me. I'm quite liking the use of the double shotgun. Okay, they've got the rolls too. Okay, backed away from his explosion successfully. Backed away from that explosion successfully. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was the last one or not. We didn't level up. Alright, hello, big dog. I'm gonna worry about him in a little bit. See if we get some energy screwdriver. Interesting. I don't know. It uses energy. I'm gonna eat it. Sorry to say. I really don't even know if it's good. It might be. Probably is. I think that this is gonna be really safe strats. Except the big dog is gonna like eat my face from here. Oh. I see. Shells? Did big dog die? Big dog died. Get wrecked, big dog. That one was actually just smart play. Okay, so there's a weapon over here. It's an auto shotgun. I kind of don't know. Maybe. Boiling Veins sounds really nice. So does Rabbit Paw, though. I have Plutonium Hunger. I'm going to go with Rabbit Paw. So we're into this transition level. Okay, so I have the auto shotgun. I'm going to eat the double shotgun, take the SMG. Lasers. Oop. That uses a lot of ammo. Nuke launcher. That sounds a tiny bit unreasonable. So let's eat for it. See how that did. Surprisingly, didn't get myself lasered for that. Oh, excuse me for not being dead. Can I have, like, perhaps a little more shell use? Alright, nuke launcher that. How necessary that was, you know? Alright, though. I'll take what I got. Pretty much only going to be using nukes now. Don't know how I feel about that. Oh, yeah, okay, that was not straightforward, and that was just into the wall. I guess the nuke has a larger hitbox than directly down the corridor allows. Whatever. I was like, yeah, let's be safe, because pretty much no matter what, there's going to be something at the end of this. No, that counted as hitting the wall. I don't blame myself for that, but hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.